Well, Fortnite Chapter 3's event officially got leaked. But not everything to do with this leaked trailer actually got covered online. You see, I spent an entire day analyzing this leaked trailer, and I identified everything that was shown that somehow everybody missed. Literally from secrets, hidden Easter eggs, locations, and much, much more. And it even led us to discovering Chapter 3's actual island. Guys, it's all in this video. If you want to support the channel, you can use the supporter creator code on screen right now. Apart from that, guys, let's do this. Okay, it's time to talk about this trailer that got officially leaked. Oh, yo, if you don't know, Epic Games actually leaked one of the trailer promotional materials for this season's final event. And it's crazy. Just to give you a quick recap, it shows our Chapter 2 island. And then suddenly something crazy happened with Agent Jones. And he seems to appear in the middle of the ocean looking at an island flipping upside down. Hey, listen, it's up to you if you guys want to go see it. It is major spoiler alert. But I myself have spent literally kind of like a day looking at this trailer, finding out all the secrets, Easter eggs that are hidden inside. So, hey, I want to talk about it. Oh, damn, dude. Yo, I will just add, as we break down this trailer, I'm going to be going around our Fortnite game showing off some of my favorite locations in Fortnite. One of these locations that is my favorites this chapter is Weeping Woods. I adore Weeping Woods. I landed here a whole bunch during this chapter of our Fortnite game, and I do not regret it. During this official leaked trailer, the first interesting secret Easter egg that we have to see is here. We get a very short glimpse of two characters standing in the middle of some kind of room that seems to be flooding. Of course, the characters that can be seen is Agent Jonesy and... yes, that is right. That is the Foundation. One of the members of the Seven that seems to be making an appearance throughout this season. I mean chapter. Both Agent Jones and the Foundation seem to be in this secret room, which actually happens to be the secret imagined order 0-point location. You guys remember in the Season 5 trailer, Agent Jones actually entered our Fortnite Islands by going down the 0-point tunnel. This secret room actually happens to be the same room that can be seen in the trailer, except this time it's being flooded. We can see the same giant circle in the ceiling, and we already know that this giant circle is surrounded by water, which would explain how this location here is being flooded as water smashes through and begins to flood the 0-point location. We even have this scene right here where Jonesy is sinking down into some kind of orange tunnel-like location. Hey, it's probably the same orange tunnel location that was seen in the Season 5 trailer where Jonesy entered our island. Looks like the imagined order's secret underground base is going to get flooded in whatever happens in this season's final event. And I was saying before I was brutally removed from the game, Weeping Woods is one of my favorite locations. I've probably landed here probably maybe the second or the third most in my Fortnite history. I just wanted to take the time to say goodbye to this wonderful location. You have served me well, and who knows if you'll make a return in the new season chapter. Goodness me. Oh, but if you don't, Weeping Woods, you've served your purpose. I had a lot of fun. Thanks a bunch. See you later, Weeping Woods. Bye. 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 Oh, goodness, I'm getting a bit emotional. In the leaked trailer, the island begins to tip over. We get a first crazy look at what Chapter 3 may actually look like as the island begins to spin. Bye. A lot of players didn't actually notice that on the left-hand side, we can actually see the Cube Queen herself. A giant golden bubble, and it's definitely connecting to the pyramids that is on our Chapter 2 island. Not only is the Cube Queen present in the season's final trailer event, but the Cube Queen actually seems to be destroyed as she touches the water. This is something that not everybody noticed, but the Cube Queen does seem to be defeated in this final trailer for this season. As she hits the water, she literally explodes, presumably removing her from the island forever. Not only this, our island in the sky is full of crazy aliens and a crazy sky full of UFOs and all kinds of madness. But it just so happens to be the case that as soon as the Cube Queen is destroyed, all of this disappears and our island returns to normal. Is it possible that once the Cube Queen is destroyed, the realm of aliens is finally removed from our Fortnite world, or at least kept at bay for the time being? I guess so. Well, it's gotta be said, it's gotta be brought up, bro. You know a video wrapping up the end of this chapter, we're definitely mentioning the grotto. I don't know how you guys feel. The grotto was very much a one-season thing. It was in Season 2, but not in any other season. But I would say that it stole my heart. I don't know what it is in Season 2. I love this location. I landed here all the time when I played by myself online. There was so much fun about going deep inside the grotto, hiding inside of boxes, trying to take out Brutus. I love this location. We made a ton of videos on this as well. So you guys know as much as I do that I love the grotto, and I think you guys do as well. You know what? I kind of like the idea of saying which is my absolute favorite location of each chapter. Last chapter, it was Polar Peak. And I think in this chapter, I think I have to give it to the grotto. You stole my heart this chapter. And I know with this chapter coming to an end, I'm gonna have to find someone new. Grotto, we love you. Goodbye. You will be remembered. The island in the trailer eventually completely flips back, and we can start to see our first look at chapter 3. The most obvious and outstanding piece is the side of the island where we can see what seems to be a deserty location that seems to resemble Paradise Palms. Paradise Palms was a location on our chapter 1 game. It was a giant desert landscape, and it just so happens to look very similar to the location that is actually seen on our chapter 3 island. Could Paradise Palms be returning to our game, or are we simply getting another deserty biomed location in our Fortnite game? Both are epic, and I'm down for both. Epic, that's epic. Yo, and speaking of kind of epic, I arrived here at Slurpy Swamps at this location here. The haunted house of Slurpy Swamps. And you know, I've arrived to this location. I wanted to say goodbye because this is a location that nobody has really ever spoken about in Fortnite except us. I've made a handful of videos at this location just because it is so interesting. Something clearly went down here. We have gravestones ripped up out of the ground. We have this weird, creepy coffin, Slurpco, and this surgery table. Something clearly happened here, and nobody in Fortnite's history bothered to talk about it, except us on this channel. There is definitely something creepy and haunted going on at this Slurpy Swamps creepy house, but it seems like we're never actually gonna get the answer. I really thought Epic Games was gonna tell us what this was all about. The Slurpy Swamps haunted mansion, I guess we can decide what really happened. Something spooky, something creepy. I'm gonna miss it a lot because I really would have liked to have known what actually happened here. But I'm gonna say my goodbye. The Slurpy Swamps haunted cabin that only we ever talked about. Bye, cabin. Bye. So what is really going on with this trailer? Well, this is exactly what is going on. It would seem that the Cube Queen will be conjuring all of her UFOs that are lingering in our Fortnite skies right now. Hordes and hordes of UFOs ready to presumably abduct our Fortnite islands once and for all. But somehow Jonesy and the Foundation, and maybe the Imagined Order, in a last-minute attempt to save the world from abduction, flip the island over, destroying the 0 Points location, flooding it completely forever, and ultimately sinking the Cube Queen into the ocean, defeating her once and for all, saving our islands, but with a brand new island, and maybe with no Imagined Order. They are flooded, the 0 Point is gone, and maybe chapter 3 is what our islands will look like without the Imagined Order, and without the 0 Points. Holy who did Yo, who did this? If you loved chapter 2 as much as I do, you gotta let me know in the comment section below. Let me know which is your favorite locations and what you're gonna miss the most. Goodbye, gas station. You will be missed. I'm sure a version of you will be found in chapter 3. I cannot wait to be there. And guys, as for me, the next time you see me is probably going to be during the final event. We've laid out everything we think is gonna be happening, so buckle in, sit tight. We gotta pray that we're right. As you want to support the channel, you can use the supporter creator code on screen right now, guys. And apart from all of that, I'm gonna catch you all on the next crazy chapter 3 Fortnite video. Thanks, guys. Peace.